Today we'll be understanding the properties of energy resources and the energy commodities. Now let's understand the different energy forms. The different energy forms are chemical energy form, electrical energy form, mechanical energy form, thermal energy form, nuclear energy form, and radiation energy form. And these are the various examples of the energy forms. So solar radiation is an example of radiation energy form. Uranium is an example of nuclear energy form. Geothermal is an example of thermal energy form. Wind and hydro is an example of mechanical energy form. Electricity is an example of electrical energy form. And under chemical energy form, we have various examples: crude oil, refined petroleum products, natural gas, processed natural gas, coal, biomass, battery. So these are the various forms of energy. These are the various energy forms. The various physical forms of energy resources and commodities are liquid form, gas form, solid form, moving electron form, moving gas form, moving liquid form, and pure energy form. And the various examples of it are pure energy. Example of pure energy is solar radiation. Example of moving liquid is hydro. Example of moving gas is wind. Example of moving electron form is electricity. Solid form. Examples of solid form of energy resources and commodities are coal, biomass, battery, geothermal, uranium. Examples of gas form of energy are natural gas, processed natural gas. Examples of liquid forms of energy resources and commodities are crude oil, refined petroleum products, geothermal. Now, geothermal can either be in a liquid form or it can be in a solid form. That's why it has been mentioned over here and here as well. So these are the various examples and various physical forms of energy resources and commodities. Now, let's see the time scale of energy resources and energy commodities. So it can be either depletable resources, storable resources, renewable resources, or it can be non-storable resources. So storable resources refers to the resources that can be stored. So these are energy resources which we can store. For example, refined petroleum products, processed natural gas, coal, biomass, battery, hydro. Non-storable resources are those resources which cannot be stored, like wind, solar, electricity. Next is renewable resources. These are resources which are infinite in the earth, which are infinite in nature, and it can be used infinitely without worrying about its depletion. For example, biomass, wind, hydro, geothermal, solar. Next is depletable resources. These are resources which are not infinite, that is, they're finite in nature, and we need to use it carefully. For example, crude oil, natural gas, coal, geothermal, uranium. So thank you so much. This is the end of the video. Please do like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.